I want to talk to you about Descript. So when you think about Descript, of course, you think about podcasting, you think about transcription, you think about overdubbing. So there are a lot of features that come with the platform. And to this conversation, I want to really go a little granular here. So here is an overview I want you to pay attention to. So what is Descript really? Well, Descript is actually an all-in-one tool or an all-in-one platform. You have a lot of capabilities that actually are inherent on the platform. Descript, like all podcast maker apps, offers a simple way to start podcasting. So recording and editing are non-destructive, so we love that a lot. Transcription actually happens at the recording stage or when you upload your audio files to the app. So, and you also have overdub, which is basically the synthesized voice feature. It's really accurate, so we love that a lot. It's unsettlingly accurate. So Descript really emphasizes the recordings text using a word processing style editing interface, and video editing has templates that can save hours of time. And what we love is that you have a script-based interface that's really easy to understand. So the cool thing is that you have a filler word removal at all price tiers. So the script takes out all, whatever, And so this is kind of cool. And at the pro level, the script really can pinpoint and remove up to 18 filler and or repeated words. So this is really cool. So what we love about the script overall is that they're constantly really improving the file. They're constantly improving the platform. So this is really cool. And the thing is, whether you are a small podcaster or if you are an experienced podcaster, the script can really help you out. Not a problem. So the size is not really the matter here. The most important thing is your need in terms of transcription. Okay. So you have features such as transcription. You have screen recording, you have publishing, you have a full multi-track editing, and even you have some AI, artificial intelligence sort of capabilities that actually come with the script. So this is kind of cool. So overall, this is a great tool in terms of transcription, but also overdubbing. Fantastic. And one thing I want to say here is that if you are a creator, even if you are a coach, if you're not a podcaster, let's say you're a coach, you're a consultant, you're an online instructor, you will love Descript also for its transcription ability. So this is really excellent. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. I want to talk to you about the pros and cons of Descript. So when you think about Descript, what kind of capabilities and also drawbacks should you really have in mind? First of all, let's talk about the pros. Price is a great element when it comes to Descript. It is affordable. I mean, when you actually compare and contrast Descript to all the other players in the same niche, Descript is really, it has decent pricing, so we love that a lot. And there is a free version available. So this is what I was just telling you earlier. Even if you're a small creator, if you're a small podcaster, you can still avail yourself of the script's features. And this is kind of cool, even though the free version is a little limited though. And it's very easy to use. So the software itself, there's no steep learning curve here. Understanding the software is really straightforward. This is really good. You have lots of tutorial videos that revolve around the script. So if you have any question, if you can't reach out to customer service or you do not want to reach out to customer service, you can actually do the DIY sort of FAQ. So this is really good. And you also have the remote recording option, which can come in very handy at certain angles. Okay, this is really cool. So this is obviously it's not really a detailed list of all the pros, but it sort of gives you an idea of the type of advantages you can expect if you were to go with Descript. Now let's talk about the drawbacks, the cons. Now, overdub only available to pro users. So if you want to have the overdub sort of feature, you got to be a pro user. Otherwise, like if you have the lower tiers, the lower pricing tiers, you're not going to be able to enjoy those the overdub feature. It's only available in English as of now. So if you're a podcaster, let's say if you are a Spanish podcaster or a Turkish or basically transcript right now doesn't really facilitates all those foreign languages, but I'm sure this is just a matter of time before they actually add more languages. And the transcription is not 100% accurate. So there are moments where you're going to have to read. So there will be an element of a human touch or human review or human editorial guidance to really make sure that the final product, when it comes to the transcription, actually mimics what the intent of the podcaster or the intent of the narrator. So this is really what it is. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Descript, and the question is Descript really worth it? We'll see. I want to give you a few differentiators. So when we analyze the script, we look at there are a lot of differentiators that really that we pay attention to in terms of the like the value adding aspect of the script. First of all, you have recording and audio editing, so you can record your own voice in the script or import an audio file. No call recording as of yet. So the script transcribes it and saves it as one track. And the software uses non-destructive editing. So if you make a mistake while editing, it's okay. Your original version is backed up in the library. You won't do permanent damage to your sound files. Essentially, you edit in your audio in the script the same way that you would edit a document. Along with this, you can see the waveforms and tracks at the bottom of the screen. So this is kind of cool. And you can add some sound polishing options such as reverb, EQ, or compression. And the Descript's audio effects menu lets you add EQ, compression, or bit crusher, which it really sounds staticky and crunchy. Great effect for true crime podcasts, for instance. You also have automatic transcription. So since the script's editing process is text-based, transcription is the first step after recording your audio or video files. So the transcripts are fairly accurate, but correcting the audio recordings is easy, if necessary. So just click on the word you want to fix, select correct, and type in the right word. So to correct text with the script, highlight it and click correct. Your audio stays the same, not a problem. So it's not destructive. Destructive. One thing I want to say also is that when we talk about the script, you have a tool that can produce an episode with your content and new voice. This is really cool. Maybe you want to keep your podcast separate from your day job, or you have other reasons for needing privacy. Maybe you speaking in your mind has gained you a following, but your physical health issues require a shift to nonverbal communication. So the cool thing is the script has a list of voices to choose from. Once you have entered the text you want the voice to speak, and choose how you want to build your composition. Either record audio, upload a pre-recorded audio file, copy and paste the text from another document, or start writing. You have there are a lot of possibilities here. And the overdub voices are available in English, and some have different emotions. And you also have you already have the ability to change audio with the script's overdub. So this is really cool. And you also have the script can actually remove filler words also. And you also have video editing features within the software. So this is really cool. So when we talk about video editing features, we're talking about, for instance, you have script and scene editor versus timeline editor. You also have a video first podcasting or audio first. So the script gives you the choice to really do the things the way you really want it. And you also have script and scene versus sequence or timeline. So also there you have some kind of flexibility. So overall, fantastic. Let me give you the specs that you can really expect if you have if you're thinking about having the script. Now, who is the script really for? Podcast maker apps like Descript or Alitu are great. They're really great for folks who are either new to podcasting or short on time or both. Okay, most new creators have no desire to spend time learning detailed podcast editing software or DAWs, Audacity or Logic, right? Though if you are interested in those, you basically want to really check out our video about the best podcasting software. These are tools that you would use to customize all aspects of the audio editing experience. In the long run, they'll give you greater flexibility and control, but the trade-off is that you have a steep learning curve as well as a whole lot of trial and error, especially when you start. Okay, now what kind of projects can you actually make with the script? Well, you have a lot of possibilities here. So originally, the script was a great program for recording, transcribing, and editing audio files in English. Now with the script, you actually can use automatic transcription to clarify podcasts or videos in over 23 languages. So this is kind of cool. You can record, edit, and polish audio or video. You can use templates to make videos with aspect ratios like to fit social media or YouTube for that matter. You can include a high quality stock video footage. So this is really cool in terms of like infusing some element of energy into your podcast. You can use video effects and green screen layers. You can use many different voices to bring your creation to life, especially if you're trying to really protect your privacy. And you can train an overdub voice to match yours so you can make podcast episodes in your own voice simply by typing. And again, Descript has really evolved through working with customers. And so their Discord community, creator HQ, and live events help them add and change features to improve the editing process. So this is kind of cool in terms of scalability, okay? And what we love about Descript is that they are listening to other users. This is really cool because it means that the final product, or the final product really matches what the end customer really wants. So this is fantastic. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Descript. So this is a Descript review. We want to look at the pros and cons, the functionalities, the capabilities, the pricing, everything. Speaking of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for Descript as of the date of this show. So you can see that you have a quartet of pricing. So you have the free, you have the creator, you have the pro, and you have the enterprise. One thing I want to say here is that Descript offers a free plan for screen recording, but with a limited editing offering, and transcription is kind of limited to a single usage. Okay, the company's creator, because you have the creator plan. Now the company's creator plan actually at $12 a month, as you can see on the screen, unlocks unlimited projects, screen recording, 10 hours of transcription every month, as well as trademark free video export. But now, for those likely to require more than a basic editor tool, the Scripts Pro plan comes in at $24 a month, offering everything the creator plan provides, but extend the transcription limit to 30 hours a month. And this plan also unlocks the overdub feature. And so this is what it is. Now, there is one more plan, as you saw on the screen, called Enterprise, that offers everything the other plans have, with the addition of onboarding and training, invoicing, single sign-on, SSO, and security review feature. So this is really good. The script also offers reduced rates for enterprise customers, students, educators, and nonprofit organizations. So long story short, you're going to have to if you're interested in having an enterprise account, you're going to have to contact the script for that, and they'll basically talk to you. They'll explain things to you. One thing we have found in our research is that when you go with the enterprise plan, the price is not advertised, but you can contact them for pricing based on your company's needs. You can get everything in the other pricing structure, as I said, but you also get a dedicated account representatives, higher usage limits, advanced sharing controls, a master service agreement, security review, invoicing, and live onboarding and training. And transcription accuracy can be improved for an additional fee of $2 per minute. $2 per minute. And some of the features that you can expect if you were to go with the script here, you have, let's talk about the features now. All right, now I have my but the info. So what I want to say is that when we talk about the features, you need to really understand that the script has a constellation of features. You have screen recording features, you have editing and transcription features, you have overdub features. This is kind of cool. And what we love about the script here is that they are adding the software is adding a constellation of functionalities all the time. So when we talk about screen recording features, you basically are able to you have an interactive tutorial project that includes a series of quick lessons to help users get the most out of the collaborative editor. So this includes what? It includes tutorials on editing audio and video, screen recordings, or transcribing meeting notes. Okay, so this is kind of cool. And to get started on the script, the platform requires users to download the software and create an account. So the sign up process is followed by a short survey designed to gauge how the platform will be used. So this is kind of cool. You can really edit and transcribe. You have overdub, of course. Now, what I want to say is that there are new features. So the script recently launched overdub 3.0 voice cloning tech that basically delivers quality voice over. So you have voiceovers for quick corrections to podcast and screen recordings simply by typing in the correction. That's it. You do not have to re-record your voice. So you just have to type it in, and it does the changes automatically. This fundamentally changes how people record their content. If you really think about it, it's a new studio sound feature that eliminates the need to have an actual studio to record pro sounding audio for your podcast, even with just a laptop mic, thanks to its one-click noise removal and audio enhancement features. Okay, so for auto leveling, loudness normalization, room tone, ducking, and a full suite of creative and quality effects like compression, EQ, reverb, and more, the script actually launched they launched recently yeah, another full suite of a full effect, okay, for audio pros. So there has been actually a few improvements to the script-based editing feature, so which really includes new inspector, script tracking, script track the duration. You have a mini map, you have resized word gap, and timeline improvement. So this is kind of cool in terms of how they reposition themselves vis-a-vis their original niche, and this is really cool. So what is the value added here? So when you think about the script, I want you to think about the fact that you have the ability not only to transcribe and edit in, but you also have the ability to eliminate pauses and repeats. This was a great thing. I think I've spoke to you before about the word gaps, okay, and so the word fillers. So you want to be sure that you are able to get that done when you actually transcribe or even edit your podcast. And you can also add effects to videos. So if your videos consist of you talking to the camera, you can actually switch things up a little bit and add visual intrigue with text overlays, for instance. You have screen shares, and you can have other effects. And the script actually makes it very easy. You can add your effects directly into the transcription, and it will basically seamlessly place them in the video. Plus, if you want to add captions on screen, the script can use the transcription you already have to perfectly time the words on the screen. Much easier than really adding and timing them, really timing them by your hand, doing things manually, okay? You can also collaborate with your team. So through the script, you can create the circles, what they call circles or groups. That way you can collaborate with them. And if you have a video editor or virtual assistant on your team, the script makes it incredibly easy to collaborate with them and work together on your editing project. You can add comments, you can share files, you can even pop in and out of the same project, and this is really good. What about the rivals here? What are the rivals you need to really contend with? Well, basically, the script boasts that it offers an entirely new way of working with audio, unlike similar platforms such as Audacity, GarageBand, or Adobe Audition. So, by our own research, we would have to agree because the thing is that the script presents a near enough full package across all plans when you really think about it. Even the Descript free plan lets you build and edit the basics, which for some is more than enough when you really think about it, especially if you're a new podcaster. So, what is our opinion here? The script worth it or not worth it? Well, the script works very well. It's easy to use, and the user interface is neat, well put together, okay, and clear to understand. So, with regards to the protection of data, the company claims to store users' information on its servers to allow offerings such as live collaboration and full history of projects. And the script promises that your personal data is not used for marketing purposes. And so, what would really elevate this tool will be availability in multiple languages, not just English. Okay, the transcription elements, like other transcription software, will also benefit from the ability to automatically remove errors from already transcribed text once the corrected word is added to the glossary provided. English speaking podcasters, print journalists, and students, this could really be the tool for you. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I just talked to you about the scripts. This was a review of the tool. And let me do a quick recap here. So I gave you the overview, the pros and cons, the differentiators, the specs, the pricing, the features, the value added, the rivals, and our opinion. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.